Welcome to T-Boys TV. We're back again with another live stream, but today we're back again. Well, I say again, we're back for the first ever AFCON watch along on the channel. I need to get the timer sorted because we have just kicked off. I was meant to go live a bit earlier, but I had a few things that I needed to sort out. But obviously, we're here now, as you look and see. Just getting the timer bang on time, and yeah, it's going to be a good game, I reckon. Obviously, you got Ivory Coast taking on Egypt. Obviously, yeah, there you go. We're bang on time. Obviously, you got the likes of Salah for Egypt. You know, you've got other players like for them. You've got the likes of what's their face, Pepe, who's doing very well in this competition. So it's going to be an interesting one. It is going to be an interesting one. You've got Zaha on the bench, I believe. They've got a few good players. So it's going to be an interesting one. Obviously, we're in the knockout stages now, so teams are going to be trying quite a bit as well. So, but I'll drop a score prediction before I read some comments. It's one of them. I do think Ivory Coast will win because they do look very good in this competition. Obviously, last time out, beating Algeria 3-1. So far in this competition, the games haven't been high-scoring goals, if we're being totally honest. But this one, that one was Egypt in their last game beating Sudan 1-0. I do think Ivory Coast will win because I think they got a better team all round. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if Egypt do pull it off and it's, who else but Mo Salah. You know what I mean? It's one of them. But yeah, I'm going to read some comments. Big up everyone in the chat, by the way. Perry says, congratulations, brother. Thank you very much. Obviously, I have hit 500. I do not want to get too carried away. Obviously, I'm gassed about it, but I do not want to get too carried away because sometimes, people like to troll and just unsub. Hopefully that don't happen, but thank you very much. Thank you for coming on this journey. You know what I mean? We're halfway away from 1K, which is mental. How long we've been doing it. So, big up Chris as well. He says, hi, mate. Hope you're well. Congratulations on 500 subs. Again, thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to Perry Sports and Chris if you haven't already. They both have channels themselves. So, Perry Sports says Kese, I think. I'm not too sure. Chris has gone with a 3-1 to Ivory Coast. He says Ivory Coast 3-1 Egypt. Ivory Coast will be too much. That's what I think. They've got a better all-round team. So it's one of them where I won't be surprised if they do go on and win this. But then again, as I said, Salah is that sort of guy who can carry Egypt through this. You've seen it plenty of times. When they qualified for, I think it was the World Cup. Didn't he score the winning penalty or something? So, you've seen it. And it is Mo Salah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it is one of them. It is one of them people. But, that's something I need to do, actually, that I haven't even done. So we don't have a proper scoreboard today, unfortunately. I did try and get the AFCON one, but I couldn't get it. So what we just got what we used to have, before we had the overlays and stuff. Obviously, as you can see, no overlays today. This is how we're going to have it today. So, yeah, hopefully, that's all right for you lot. It's the best I can do if I'm being totally honest. So, it's one of them. But I do like that Ivory Coast kit. It's a nice kit. Orange. Haller as well. Obviously, when he was in the Premier League, I thought he was a very lazy player. But, since he's come to Ajax, he's doing bits, especially in the Champions League. And, obviously he's another player for Ivory Coast. Obviously, he's up top with he's up top. And then you've got, what's his face? Pepe next to him. And as I said, Pepe is doing very well in this competition. I do rate Pepe. I think Arteta has been a bit disrespectful to him, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah, Haller's on the ball here. Aurier, obviously, is a Ivory Coast player as well. Weren't great at Tottenham, but he does bits for Ivory Coast. So it's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one. But I'm just gonna move this. It's only problem. I don't really have anywhere to put my phone. I'll try and do that. Hopefully I'll be all right. Big up Alex. He says, congratulations on 501. Yeah, that's a shout, actually. We're on 501 now, so thank you very much, people. As I said earlier, I don't want to get too carried away because some people do like to unsub and take the mic. So, yeah, but thank you for everyone that has subscribed and come with me on this journey. And, yeah, community posts, we'll have them around about a week because it takes about a week for them to put it all up and sorted. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of community posts. So stay tuned. I might even start doing I will start doing polls on there. Questions like what you want to see. If I go on someone else's channel, I'll just put the link to it, so then you can just click on it through there. And yeah, it's pretty much going to be how I promote my stuff on Instagram and Snapchat. It's going to be like that, but just on YouTube as well. And yeah, as you lot would know, I've wanted to do that for ages. So to be able to do that soon, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. But yeah. Yeah, it's a free kick given away here. Pushing the back. Yeah, it's an obvious one. But from what I've seen so far, Ivory Coast getting a lot of the ball. Doing a lot with it. You can just see, the overall quality between the two sides. They play it forward here, too much on it as they try and play it over towards Pepe. Too much on it. Now, do you lot remember back in the day? It was like World Cup days and that. Ivory Coast, what a team they had. Like Yaya Toure, Kolo Toure when he was doing bits. They had, I've still got a good team now, but, back then I thought it was very off the radar. I don't think people spoke about it enough. So, yeah, that's where I stand with it. But it was an interesting one. Yeah, free kick given a what? Is that a free kick? Or not too sure there. Not too sure what's happened. He has caught Pepe. He has caught him. Just trying to think. Is there something I can stand my phone on? That's not my drink, because I want to grab that and have a drink every now and then. Not too sure. It's the only issue. Yeah, it's weird. Egypt trying to play a long ball here, and Egypt are playing very weird. Very weird. It does, I looked on the formations. It looked like I was playing bloody El Neni on the wing. I was like, what? Looks like they're playing him on the right. And to the people that were wondering what player I was on about the other day, Hegazi. That's who I was on about, Hegazi. A free kick given away here. They're playing Salah through the centre. Now we know he can play through there. Morecambe fan says, what happened with you and Niall Tyler? Well, he explained it yesterday, didn't he? He's going to be doing a thing talking about it, I think. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. But basically, so obviously I started doing fan cams, very similar thumbnail to his. But I asked him, I was like, are you all right with this? And he was like, fine. But the way he said it, I thought his sound with it. What he has to remember is I haven't known him for months. I haven't known him compared to how long Kenny, them sort of people have known him. To me, when he said fine like that, he's like, yeah, fine. Like, he literally just put fine. He didn't put no well, no, he doesn't, but he didn't put like no dots after it or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, it was similar, but I did say to him, I can't think of another idea, and everyone copies each other on YouTube. Well, it's not like I literally copied him, but it's one of them. I don't really want to get into it. I let him do what he wants to do. It's got nothing to do with me, you know what I mean? But yeah, we'll leave it at that, you know what I mean? Big up Ravi, says, yo, big up just getting home. Fair enough, mate, fair enough. Hope you had a good day at work. Chris says, I want Salah to come back early, to be fair, but we seem to have coped well without him and Mane. I mean, I hear what you're saying. But does it really matter if Salah and that come back now? Because we got a break now, haven't we? So, I mean, it's one of, I guess, like, to get, back in the swing of things. But then again, it's not like he hasn't been playing football, is it? So, it's one of them. It's one of them. I'm not overly fussed. If I'm being totally honest, because as I said, we got, which I think this break's weird. Because, you know, Championship's still going on. Championship's got more games. I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me. Wasn't bad at work as NHS work goes. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Very true, says Chris. Yeah, it's one of them. I was thinking about it to myself. But yeah, this ground they're playing at, it's probably the best ground I've seen during the AFCONs. But I do like the ground. Do like this ground. Don't ask me how to pronounce it. You know what I mean? I'll butcher it. But yeah, no, it looks like a decent ground, to be fair. Morecambe fans says, do you think Luton will get playoffs? No, I don't. I'll be real. I don't think we will. You know, there is always a team that's sneaking it last minute, but I don't know. The problem Luton have is they're not. I know they've done, like, out of their last 4 games, they've won 3, but we're just not consistent enough. You know what I mean? Like, even yesterday, I can't really complain because we got 3 points, but we were poor, especially in that first half. We were awful, you know. And we ain't got our captain now for 3 months, Sonny Bradley. So, yeah, I'm not sure, mate. I don't think so. You know, we got a tough game this weekend. Blackburn, who are obviously, as people know, flying high, especially after the start they had. But then again, we do well against them at home. So, you know, it's one of them. But obviously, I'll preview it on Friday. Luton show will not be tomorrow like it was going to be. It's going to be on Friday instead. So, yeah. Ravi says we should have had the break at the start of Jan. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that. It is weird, isn't it? Because, excuse me personally, I can't think of a time we've had a break like this. Morecambe fan says, will you still be watching Niall Tyler? I mean, you know, probably not, if I'm being honest. Like, me personally, I've got nothing, you know, against him. I just think, you know, it's one of them things, isn't it? But, like, you know, I'm not going to get into it too much, but yeah, there's no point, you know, unless someone tells me he's said something about me, you know, what's the point? You know, it's one of them things, you know, he's doing his own thing, and you know, I'll just leave him to it, you know what I mean? I'm doing my own thing. You know, it's one of them. But yeah, Ivory Coast on the ball here. You know, still no breakthrough for either side. No big chance. Egypt are starting to get a bit of the ball, but yeah, not too much. Not too much is really happening, if we're being totally honest so far. Yeah, hopefully this ain't one of them games that's, you know, you've seen, like I said at the start of this stream, you've seen a lot of AFCON games that have been narrow games. Hopefully this ain't one. I don't think it will be. I really don't. I think now that it's knockout stages, you know, it gets serious now. And Salah's on the ball here. Oh, not a great touch here. Not a great pass out either. Now Ivory Coast win it back. They play a long ball. Headed away. Now El Neni. Yeah, I don't think El Neni is on the wing. I don't know why it said that on stuff I saw it on. Good clearance there. Pepe's not been great so far either. You know, his touches not been great so far in this game. Yeah, so throw it to Ivory Coast. Where is Aurier now? Is he actually at a club? I can't remember. Or is he still a free agent? It's a long ball here, played by Ivory Coast towards the left-hand side, headed away. But they win it back. Now they header it back. But Salah wins it back. That's better from Salah. The person he plays it out to just loses the ball straight away. Not good there. Not good. Now Ivory Coast back in possession. Playing it round the back. Drop down your score predictions, people. Let me know what you lot are thinking about this. Saying that, I didn't even drop a score prediction, did I? I just said I think. I'm going to go 2-1. I'll go 2-1 Ivory Coast. Then again, like I said earlier, I won't be surprised if Egypt do win, because, you know, Salah's that sort of player who can just individually win them the game. So it's one of them. The free kick given away there by Ivory Coast. Aurier gives away a free kick. Let's have a look at that again. Ooh, was that a foul? Was that a foul? Looked like he tried kicking. Looked like he tried kicking Aurier, to be honest. Not really too sure about that one. Yeah, it's a free kick here anyway to Egypt. It's whipped in. Way over here. Awful. Goes straight out for a goal kick. Awful there. Chris says, cheers for tuning in earlier, by the way. No worries, mate. No worries. Obviously, you know me. I like the boxing talk, boxing type of content. So, yeah, mate, it's only right. It's a shot. It's off the bar. They had a pop shot here, Egypt, and they've hit the bar. Unlucky there. That's the closest any team's come to scoring then. Off the bar. And I'm just going to sort the timer out because I know it's slightly not how you want it. You know what I mean? There you go. Sometimes it does move automatically, though. That's what I will say, which is a little bit annoying. But, yeah, that's the closest chance so far yet. And it's from Egypt. Now, Ivory Coast in possession. Play it up there. Good touch there. Now, Pepe plays it out on the right-hand side. Now, Pepe again. It's a 1-2. Now, he plays it over towards the centre. Now, back to Pepe. He loses it out there. Now, it's played across towards Pepe again. Now, Ivory Coast, they play it all the way back. Now, try playing it over. Headed away. It's going to be a throw here. A throw here to Ivory Coast. They're looking for that option. As I said, Ivory Coast have been in possession a lot. You know, just trying to break them down really. They try a long ball. What a touch that is by Salah. Tries playing it over to Pepe. Good defending there by Egypt, and now they clear it. And now Pepe. Good passing play here. Oh, it's a good there by Aurier. Can he play it across? Great defending again by Hegazi, I believe. Heavy touch there. And it'll be a Ivory Coast throw. Ravi says, you think Egypt can win the comp? I don't know. If they get through this, potentially, because I think they'll lose this personally, because I just think Ivory Coast have the better team all round. But then again, like I said, you know, Salah is that player who can individually win them in this game. So, you know, if they get through this, they've definitely got a chance. I mean, I can't remember everyone that's still in it, but obviously I know Senegal are, but I haven't been impressed with Senegal. You know, they're getting narrow wins. Like, they're not really convincing me, if I'm being honest. I watched the game yesterday. Speedy recovery from Mane, of course. What a goal that was that he scored, by the way, though. Disgusting goal. But yeah, hopefully he's... I know he was... their goalkeeper came to see him in hospital because obviously he collided with him. He was hurt as well, which was good to see that they're both all right. But yeah, as I said, I haven't been convinced with Senegal. Just getting narrow wins. Like, I've not been that convinced, if I'm being honest. But yeah, Egypt in possession here. They play it up there. They give it away, but they win it back because Ivory Coast now lose it. Now it's played across. That's a good ball there to Salah. Salah plays it back. Now Egypt go all the way back. And they play it across. Just to let you lot know, I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might be doing a watch along later as well to West Brom Preston, but I'm not 100% sure yet because I do have work and I'm not sure what time I've got to get up. If I've got to get up early, then no, I won't. But at least you got content today of some sort. Yeah, Egypt in possession here. It's a good pass there. Good passing play here by Egypt. They try to play a long ball up towards Salah. Headed away, but Egypt have it again. Now Salah again. He shoots. Oh, what a save. What a save. Salah nearly scores there. Good save there by the Ivory Coast goalkeeper. And that is another close opportunity there for Egypt. Let's have a look at that again. It was played to Salah. Salah shot. Good save. Good save there. It was, I think it was going over or hitting the bar, but you got to make sure. Salah will be taking this corner. Hey, Ghazi's in the box. Oh, what happened there? I think Salah was about to cross it, but the ref said, wait a sec, or something like that. It's talking to players now, so clearly something happened there. Yeah, it's going to be retaken. Weird seeing Salah take corners. I know he can, but it doesn't for Liverpool, you know what I mean? Salah. Oh, that was not a good delivery at all. It's cleared away by Ivory Coast, but Egypt have it back. Now it's played a crossover. Now Salah again. Charles playing a through ball there. Good cover in there, and it'll be a goal kick to Ivory Coast. Chris says, I literally don't care if people watch my content, sub or like. I just put videos out there. I don't like acting like chipmunk when people do not watch it. Not aiming at you, obviously. Yeah, I'm the same, mate. I don't really care about followers and that. As long as the people that do watch my stuff enjoy it, obviously I'm going to be happy about 500 because that's like a milestone, isn't it? And, that's, you can do something to do with YouTube. All right, it's not getting monetized, but you can do community posts. And you lot know, as I said earlier, I wanted to do that for ages. So, yeah. That's the last time he's taken a corner. I was thinking, why is he, taking a corner? Like, as I said, I know he can take them. Obviously, didn't look like it there, but, I don't know. Yeah, that probably is the last time. Ravi says, is the team built around Salah? Yeah, I would say it is. It's got to be really, if we're being totally honest, the inspiration and icon he is to Egypt anyway. The quality of player he is, it has to be, what he's done for Egypt as well. As I said, that penalty earlier, I can't remember if it's the World Cup, to send them through into it, but it was, it was something. It was something, and he done it. So, that alone, people say, oh, it was a penalty, but, look at the pressure. Because that won the game as well. It was one of them, so. Yeah, the goalkeeper kicks it long here towards Haller. Poor there, and it'll be an Egypt throw. What I will say, though, I don't know if these games go pens, like straight pens or what, if it is a draw. Because I haven't seen any. I think they've all been done in 90 minutes so far, haven't they? What I've seen there. I mean, don't get me wrong. As I said, I've watched most games, but I haven't watched all of them. That's a foul. No? That's not a foul. Oh, what tackle. And now it's a corner here to Ivory Coast. I thought Egypt were fouled there, to be honest. Aurier's doing bits. Can't lie, he's doing some bits, mate. Yeah, corner here. I do have to think of somewhere to put. I really don't know where to put it. Because the problem is I've got tight space as it is. Pause. Yeah, it's a tough one, but oh my god, what happened there? Ivory Coast poor there. Egypt going forward. What a run. What a pass across on the right hand side here. Now Egypt are going forward. It's a shot. Why are you shooting from there, mate? That was a poor shot. Egypt only got to 2018 World Cup because of Salah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That penalty. So yeah, in answer to Ravi's question, the quality of the player, what he's done for him, it's got to be built around him, really. Like, other than Higazi, But I'm not trying to disrespect him. Other than Higazi, I don't know any of their other players. And the only reason I know Higazi is because he played for West Brom. So, yeah, but possession is 60% to Ivory Coast, 30 not. How's that work? Oh, because they're doing 0.4. What? Never seen anyone do that, but yeah. Ivory Coast going forward here. Pepe on the right-hand side. He plays it across. Good goalkeeping. El Neni as well. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, El Neni. That's, yeah. Yeah, other than them three, I don't know anyone else. You know, as I said, looking at Ivory Coast's team as well, you know, Haller, obviously I know him. Aurier. You know, I know loads of their former players, but obviously they're not there now. Zaha, is he on the bench tonight? Or today, whatever you want to call it? I know he's on the bench last game. Cornet, yeah. Cornet as well. Yeah, Zaha is on the bench. I'm just trying to look at their bench here if I know anyone else. Nah. Pepe, Bailly, you know, Kesse, you know. I know a lot of their players, you know what I mean? Danger Boy Best, Egypt have been all over Ivory so far. I wouldn't say they've been all over. I would say they've had more, you know, more clear, well, better chances, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't say they've been all over them. But I agree. Well, I think they've had better chances. That's how I say it. Should be up by one. Yeah, I'd agree with that. You know, the crossbar one and the Salah shot. They're the two closest opportunities yet. There's a push in the back there by Higazi on Haller. Now, I remember when the AFCON was last on, actually, I watched it, and I watched quite a lot of games, to be fair, and I enjoyed it. The kit looks nice for Egypt. Yeah, no, I agree. I do rate the kits. I like Ivory Coast's as well. I think Ivory Coast's kit's nice, to be honest. But yeah, it's a chance here. For a shoot. Ivory Coast, poor. Some of these shots are barely coming off the ground. I'm not even going to lie. Other than the one in that crossbar one. Good strength there. By Aurier. Now he plays it across through the middle. Now they play it forward to Haller. Now it's played out wide on the left-hand side. Now it's played over here. They're looking for that forward option. Morata going to Barcelona, apparently. That's an interesting one. So I'm guessing they'll put Ferran Torres on the wing then. Well, to be fair, he was mainly a winger, but loads of both teams giving away a lot of free kicks here. I'm not even going to lie. Ivory Coast player down here. What I will say about the AFCON, they're not giving them coverage, are they? Which I think is a bit out of order. You know, not giving them coverage, or you know, like before a game you get like pre-match stuff, and you know they're not doing that. I think that's a bit out of order, to be honest. That's also why I delayed the watch long by another 5 minutes. So I was like, oh yeah. But then I had to sort something out. So it was like, did actually try and be there for 5-2, but it was one of them. Yeah, Ivory Coast player limping here. Kesse it is actually. Not too sure if he's going to be coming back on. And I'll tell you something I love about the AFCON, the energy the fans have. You know, even if they're losing, you know, the dancing and all that is brilliant. It's brilliant. There's some fair play, some of them. They do it like the whole game. Fair play. But yeah, no, Kesse will not be coming back on, which is a not good sign here. Seri Dai. Probably, I recognise the name. I think I butchered the name. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a free kick here to Ivory Coast. Referee just putting down the spray. Danger Boy Best says, who do you think is going to win the World Cup this year? Good question. I got asked this question the other day, actually. it's a tough one because what I said when they asked me, I was like, wait until every team that, can still qualify is qualified. Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't. Yeah, mate. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. Ask me when, all the teams have qualified. Then I'll tell you. But for now, I'm not sure. Because you look at certain teams like France, they'll have that curse most likely that loads of other teams have when they've won the World Cup. England, I'm not convinced by Southgate. I'm not. He's bottled it 3 times. People still defend him. We should have got to the final in the Euros. All of our games bar one were at home. He put the wrong players on the wrong penalty. Like, they've just come on the pitch. You look at players like Saka, 19-year-old, you're putting the pressure on him. Like, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? He's even bottled the Nations League. I know I said 3, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. I'm really not. Then again, I don't really know. Like, Belgium are always high in the rankings, isn't they? But I don't understand why. Like, yeah, they've got a good team, but what have they won? You could say the same with England, but I'm not on this England. Like, I'm not on this Southgate train. No one can convince me to be on this Southgate train. Even if I don't know. I'm just not convinced. You know what I mean? I'm not convinced. Some of his decisions, he says he picks players on form. As much as I don't know. You know what I mean? I've ranted about England plenty of times. It's one of them. But yeah, Ivory Coast, they play it across here. Now Aurier, what's going on with one of his socks? Nations League irrelevant for me. I don't care about it. It's an international friendlies tournament. You could say that, and rightly so, but it's another trophy to be won. We were acting like we wanted to win that. Like, let's not lie. And sometimes when you get in the competition, or when you're in it, whatever it is, you want to win it. So, especially if you haven't won a trophy for so long as well. That's what I will say to that. Yeah, Egypt passing it around here. They're having a bit of possession here. They play across. No, they're just, both teams are just trying to find the forward option, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one when they try and do it. Yeah, El Neni is not where it said. It said to me he was on the wing. He's not on the wing. He's definitely in midfield. Like, everything I looked on, it said wing. I didn't look on one thing. I looked on a few things as well. I was like, what? I would cancel Nations League and give the trophy to San Marino. No, actually, that's another thing. We talk, that San Marino, them low population sort of sides. For me, they should be in, their own sort of qualifying thing with others, because they're never going to qualify for the World Cup when they're playing like England and that. Let's be serious now. Like, for me, they should be in their own little thing, because they just, the same thing's just going to happen. And I do feel sorry for them, in that aspect. Yeah, Salah on the ball here, plays it through the middle, back. Now it's played across on the left-hand side. Yeah, both teams, as I said, they're just trying to find a way to break each other down. It's one of them. Both teams are giving away a lot of fouls as well. Giving away a lot of fouls. But Egypt in possession here. They're starting to get a bit of the ball now. Obviously, Ivory Coast had a lot of the ball at the start. Egypt had the better chances. As I said, the one off the bar, the Salah shot. If I'm being honest, Ivory Coast, they haven't really had a sniff at goal. And Salah plays a good through ball here. It's a chance. Oh, good. Should he have maybe caught that? It's going to be a corner here to Egypt. Should the keeper maybe have caught that? For me, he should have maybe caught that. You look at, he's got to be catching that. Not catching it, sorry, keeping it at his hands. He can't. If anyone knows why Bailly's got a thing around his head, let me know. I didn't realise that was Bailly until just now. It's whipped in. It's not Salah taking it this time. Headed away. Now they header it back towards Salah, who plays the ball in. Oh, that might go in. Keeper's had to tip it over. Keeper has had to tip it over there. Boy, oh boy. Jeez. Keeper had to make sure. Be a corner on the right-hand side again. Egypt starting to dominate now. That's whipped in towards Salah. He tries controlling it. Good defending there. It'll be an Egypt throw. And play it on the left-hand side. It's whipped in again by Egypt. It's a good touch there by Hegazi. Plays it across, edge of the box. Back to Hegazi. Plays it in towards Salah. That's too much on it. Too much on it. And they're going to let it go for an Ivory Coast throw. Now Aurier will be taking this throw. He's had a good half. Well, good game so far, Aurier. I'll give him that. Now Pepe, that's better from Pepe. I believe, if I'm correct, if anyone knows, let me know. I believe Pepe is the top goal scorer in this competition so far. What's the chance here? They're going for good tackle there. Don't know. Well, I got my drink away, but like I said, I work in a tight space. Pause. So it's one of them. Sorry if you can hear that Hoover in the background. Let me know if you can, because I might have to. Don't want to mute it, but might have to. It's one of them. Mum's just casually doing a hoovering. Played across here. It's a chance here for Ivory Coast. They play it on the right side. Pepe whips it in. Overhead kick, bicycle kick. What a save! What a save that is. Now that is the closest Ivory Coast have came. Was he off? No, I thought he was offside. Pepe, he whips it in. Headed away. Weren't a bad cross, but no one was through the centre. Now Pepe again. Ivory Coast starting to put a bit of pressure on. Now Aurier. Good pass there. Now Pepe. He's lining up for a shot. Blocked. Cleared away. And now Ivory Coast play it all the way back to the keeper. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm being louder because that Hoover is getting closer. Now Ivory Coast play it on the right-hand side here towards Aurier. He's going forward here. Good run. He plays it across towards Pepe. Back to Aurier. He's played it across. Good defending. Now cleared away towards... I thought it was Salah, but it's not. He's played a long ball here. Can Egypt get to it? They can on the left-hand side. Now Egypt to breaking. Now El Neni plays it forward. What was that shot? What was that shot? I don't know what that was all about. Yeah, that bicycle kick, that is the closest Ivory Coast have came. Good save, good save. Yeah, that was a good chance for him. Just over 5 minutes plus added time until half time. 0-0. Egypt. Ivory Coast had a lot of possession at the start. Egypt had a few chances off the bar, Salah shot, and then they started putting a bit of pressure on. Nothing's happened from that. And then obviously Ivory Coast started getting a bit of the ball. And it's one of them. And now Egypt in possession here. Good pass there. Good tackle though. Good tackle there by Ivory Coast. And now they clear it. Maybe a goal throw here. And now the Hoover is off. So thank God for that. They throw it to Egypt. They throw it up towards Salah. Salah plays it out. Is that a foul on Salah? Yep, free kick. Free kick here to Egypt in a position where they can cross it. So it's going to be an interesting one here. Obviously, Salah is the captain. So that also links to what Ravi said earlier. Salah's the captain as well, so that's another thing. Yeah, it's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Salah taking it. I think Salah might be taking this. Yeah, he is. I think he might try and play it towards the back post. That's what I think he might do. Oh, no. It's a 1-2 of El Neni here. Now he whips it back in, Salah towards the back. Hegazi flicks it on, cleared away. And now can Ivory Coast break? What a touch that was. What a tackle, though. They try back to Salah. Salah's got it again. He tried to do a bit too much there. And they clear it. But they don't clear it fully. El Neni shoots. Blocked. Poor touch there. Oh, my God. What's going on? Ivory Coast throw here. Now they throw it long here. Egypt win it back. Now they play it up there. Cleared away. Haller. He gets it, but no, he tries flicking it on, but no one's there. And now Egypt have it again. Towards the goalkeeper. He plays it across. Big up Nathan. He says, hello, is Mo playing? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is playing. He's done decent. He had a shot earlier. Keeper made a good save. He did have one corner that weren't great. I'm not going to lie. But, other than that, Salah's been good, trying to cause a threat like always. It's a throw here to Egypt. And a play across. And looking for that option. Good to know. Yeah. Good pass there. Good hold up there. And now they play it through. Good touch. Now Salah again. Tries playing it over. Now El Neni has it. Egypt win it back. Good pass there to Salah. Salah, good through ball there. It's a shot blocked. It's going to be a corner, I think. I don't even know where that went out to. But I'll do my prediction for added time as we're in the 44th minute. I will go with... So that player went down. I'll go with about 2 minutes. Obviously, Kesse, I think that's his name. Obviously, he went off for Ivory Coast. So, yeah, I'll go with 2 minutes. I don't think they'll be too long. Chris says, who do you think will get Everton job? Interesting one. I'm hearing a few shouts. Like Lampard, Ollie. I mean, I can actually see Ollie. I'm not going to lie. Lampard, I'm not too sure. Because apparently he had an interview and I haven't heard anything since. I don't know. For now, I reckon Duncan Ferguson will take it on until for a few months, I reckon, maybe even till the end of the season. Because look at the boost he gave him, when he was it last time. And there's only one added minute. But yeah, Pepe's on the right-hand side here. That's played across. He passes it, blocked. Egypt try to clear it. They do. Not great clearance. Ivory Coast have it again. Good touchdown there. It's a shot. Oh, what a save. What a save. Haller with the shot there. I reckon Lampard, but I said that on 16th of January when Rafa was officially sat, so it's one of them. Yeah. I mean, I swear he had like an interview thing. I'm not too sure what happened. Like, Egypt players colliding there with each other. Don't even get me started with own players colliding with each other. The amount of times that happened in a Luton game yesterday. What are you doing, boys? Put a name on it. Yeah, that's got to be half time. Yeah, that's half time. So let's stop this timer. Half time. I'll do a little half time thoughts, and then I'll go like I usually do. But yeah, as I said, Ivory Coast had a lot of possession at the start, but Egypt had a few chances. The shot off the bar. Very good shot that was. A good idea to go for it from distance. Maybe catch the keeper off guard, And then Salah had a shot shortly after. A good save that was. Good tip over the bar. And then Egypt started getting a bit more dominant in the game. Nothing happened though. And then there was a spell where it went out for a throw. Ivory Coast could relax. And then, then get in their position, sort themselves out. Then they started putting a bit of pressure on. Their best chance was a bicycle kick. A very good save that was by the keeper. And yeah, it's 0-0, but it's not too bad for a 0-0 game. As I said, they've been some decent chances. But yeah, as I said, if anyone knows if it goes extra time or straight penalties, let me know. But as far as I'm aware, no games have, went to that so far in this competition. So yeah, it's one of them. But yeah, I'll read some comments before I go. Chris says, Everton appointed Ancelotti, who's good manager. Didn't work, so they're the best of appointing someone who's not as good. Yeah, literally. Nathan says, is Wilfred Zaha playing? No, he's on the bench. He was on the bench last game as well. Ravi says the game don't look that too bad. Yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to go. So feel free to stay on, chat amongst yourselves. Or, if you want to go do something, then feel free. But yeah, hopefully I will see a lot of you on in the second half. So yeah, I will see you lot in a bit. So take care and peace.
Keeps going on, and the melody of my escape, vibration of my soul, it sends me to the peak. Without no regret, you got no love. Without no love, you got no regret. Without no regret, you got no love. A melody where I belong in this life. walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
All right, we are back. We are back again. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're just shortly waiting. Obviously, you know how it is. We got adverts and a lot. So yeah, we'll just while we're waiting, it's one of them. It's a waiting thing. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. A lot of people in the chat, which is a madness. Usually, I don't usually get these sort of numbers. So thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you everyone that's subscribed today as well, and in general. Obviously, we've hit 500. Obviously, the OGs will know I've wanted to do community posts for ages. So yeah, to finally be able to do it is brilliant. Yeah, and it's all thanks to everyone that's subscribed. Yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, we will shortly be getting underway again for the second half. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Like I've said, you know, it's not been bad for a 0-0 game. You know, players coming out shortly for Ivory Coast. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in this, the remaining bits of this game. Yeah, Ivory Coast coming out now. See, Egypt will be shortly, if they're not already. No, not out already. They're coming out after. I've just seen some of their players. But But yeah, like I said, first half, Ivory Coast had a lot of possession at the start. But Egypt had the better chances near the start, if we're being honest. Like the chance, with shot off the bar, try and catch the keeper off guard. And then obviously the Salah shot, good save, good save by the keeper, tipped it over. And then Egypt started getting a bit of momentum from that, a bit of possession and that. And then the ball went out for a throw, and Ivory Coast needed to, get back into position, sort themselves out. And they did. And then they had a bicycle kick at the end, good save. So yeah, it's been, it's not been bad for a 0-0 game. There's been good chances. And I expected this to be a good game, you know what I mean? Especially with, players on display, so to speak. So yeah, it's one of them. It is one of them, but we will shortly be getting underway. All players coming out now. Shout out Aurier as well. I think he's had a very good half, very good first half for Ivory Coast. So yeah, it's an interesting one, but yeah, we'll shortly be getting ready here. So yeah, let me just get ready to sort this out. Boom. Right, we should be on time. Should hopefully be on time. When the timer comes up, I'll be able to let you lot know. Yep, we're bang on time. That is what you love to see. That is what you love to see. So yeah. Ivory Coast to try playing a long ball here. It's cleared away. Ravi says, what was it? Can any of these games go to pens? I mean, the way this one's going, keepers pulling out good saves for both teams, it could do. It could do. I think it can. I think it could. But yeah, as I said earlier, if anyone knows if any of these games have went to penalties, let me know. But I've watched quite a few and I don't think any have, in this tournament so far. So yeah, it's an interesting one. It is an interesting one. But yeah, that's another thing I didn't mention. A lot of free kicks given away by either side. Pepe, lovely bit of skill there, but he got fouled. And yeah, it's an interesting one. I believe Pepe is the top goal scorer in this competition. So yeah, it's going to be free kick here. Aurier is going to be whipping it in. It's not a bad ball, headed away. And they let it go. They let it go here. Pepe takes a throw quickly here. Good defending there. And now Egypt, can they break here? They're going for a good tackle there. Good tackle there. Pepe coming back and tracking back and helping out there as well. So fair play. Fair play. As I said, he's a player I do rate. I do rate Pepe. I think he's very off the radar. I do rate him. So throw here. Good touch there. Oh, good bit of skill there by Egypt. Good tackle. They clear it away. Egypt win it back. Oh, El Ghazi. Or Hegazi, sorry. Plays it over. Towards Salah. Good touch there by Salah. On the left-hand side, he's going forward here. Charles playing a through ball. Good defending there in the end. And now they can break here. Now Pepe. Good bit of skill there. He switches it here on the left-hand side. Now it's back through the centre with Ivory Coast. And they play it forward. Driving forward here. Oh, good covering there. Now it's played across over to Salah. Salah trying to go forward here. Oh, lovely bit of skill there by Salah. He's still got the ball here. I think he needs to release it. He plays it to El Neni. Now Egypt on the ball again. They play it through to El Neni. I see what Arsenal fans mean when they say he loves to play it sideways or backwards. The amount of times he could have played it forward there. Salah's making a run here. Cleared away by Ivory Coast. Yeah, look at Salah. Look, Salah was getting grabbed there as well, and the way he still got past two of them. Not just one of them, two of them. But he did have to release it, and he did eventually. Yeah. Now Hegazi making a forward run here. Plays it to Salah, who's getting grabbed again. But he's still got the ball. Plays it back to Hegazi. Hegazi's going to play it in. It's not a bad ball. Flick it onto the edge of the box, Egypt here. They play it back in, headed away. Headed away there. And now Ivory Coast back in possession. They play it through the middle. Passing around here. And they play it through the gap. That's a good pass there. Can they whip it in? Poor goal kick. Now that is one poor thing Aurier has done in this game. I'm not going to lie. The first poor thing he's done. And they play it across here, Egypt. Goal kicks. They've took it short. They play it across. Now they're going forward here. So now on the left-hand side. Pass it through the gap. Now they can play it forward. Good bit of skill there. But poor pass. Wrong pass, in my opinion. Now Egypt. Good pass there to Salah. Heavy touch there, though, by Salah. Now can they break here? And they play it across. Ivory Coast back in possession. Now they play it back. The teams are just, they're finding a way. They're trying to find a way to break through, and they just can't seem to do that at this current moment in time. Play across here towards Aurier. Now Pepe. Too much on it. I don't think that was a great pass by Pepe back to Aurier, if I'm being totally honest. Bit weird that a former, I know it's for your international team, but former an Arsenal player and former Spurs player linking up there. They try to play a long ball up here, Egypt, towards Salah. It works. Salah on the right-hand side here. He'll try to take him on. He does. He plays it a pass over on the left-hand side. This player's got space. He shoots. It's a poor shot. A poor shot. Considering the amount of space he had, he should really be doing better there. Look at the amount of time he's had as well. Salah literally laid it off to him. Right decision, when you look how many players were around Salah, but poor shot there by the player he played it across to. Poor. Awful there. But Egypt win it back here. They win it back easily. Now they play it over to El Neni. He plays it out towards Salah. Back to El Neni. He's played a cross. Deflected. Keeper's had to make a save there. And it's going to be another corner here. Another corner to Egypt on the right-hand side. What? Why is El Neni shrugging his shoulders? Is it because what Egypt players are saying to him or the ref? Good save there by the keeper. A save he has to be making. After that deflection, otherwise that's going in. Good reaction time as well. It's whipped in. Salah crosses it in. I don't know why he's crossing him in. That weren't a bad cross compared to the one earlier, but I don't know about him taking him. But it's one of them. Now Ivory Coast going forward here. Pepe, brilliant bit of skill there on the left-hand side. Tries playing it across, it's blocked. And now Egypt have the ball again. Oh my God, what was that pass out to El Neni? That pass was that bad. Even El Neni's like, what are you doing? That was shocking there. And the referee is talking to one of the Egypt players. Not too sure what about, to be honest. Let's have a look. No, there's no replay. Now it's played out towards Pepe again. He's going forward here. Good run. Plays it across. It's blocked. It's going to be a corner Blocked by Hegazi. It's going to be a corner here to Ivory Coast. Yeah, very good save. They're saying that save again, the way it was deflected, brilliant reaction time to save that. Yeah, corner here. It's whipped in, headed away. Can Salah get to this? Oh, good defending there. Good defending there. Ivory Coast. Good run. That's a foul. It's a foul. Silly foul to give away, in my opinion. Free kick here to Ivory Coast. Still 0-0, as you lot can see. It's been equal still. It's been equal still in the second half. Best chance in this second half has probably been that deflected one, if we're being totally honest. Yeah, Ivory Coast here to play it back to the defenders. Now they've got players dropping deep to help out here. Play on the right. Not a great touch there by Aurier. He's not done great in the second half. First half, he was good. Second half so far, it's not been great. They play a long ball up here towards Salah, headed away by Ivory Coast. They lose it again. And now Egypt on the ball again. And they try playing it across on the right-hand side here. Now El Neni plays it back. Now El Neni again. Good play here by Egypt. Salah's come back. There we go. Now on the right-hand side. Can Egypt play it across? Or in the box? They can. Too much on it, but there's someone back at the left side. It's whipped in, headed away. It's a shot edge of the box, blocked. And now El Neni again. Now they play it across. Good play. Now Salah. Good touch there. Salah shoots. Blocked. Let's play the cross. Good bit of skill there by Egypt. Still got it. He needs to release it. He shoots. Blocked. Wrong decision, man. Wrong decision. And now Ivory Coast. Can they break here? It's Pepe. There's a short pass there. And now they switch it. Good touch there by Aurier. That's better. That's played to Pepe. Now Aurier again. Now they play it through the centre. Now they switch it on the left-hand side. Good pass out there. Now they're going forward here. Good bit of skill. It's whipped in. Towards Pepe. Can he get to that? No, good defending there by Egypt. Ivory Coast win it back. Good turn there. Now it's played across on the left-hand side. Ivory Coast again. It's whipped in. Or can anyone get onto this? Headed away. Sorry if you can hear that noise in the background. It's the buzzer. Oh, Egypt players down here and the players stopped. The players stopped due to this. Not too sure. Let's have a look. I don't know why the Egypt player went down there. Yeah, as I said earlier, if anyone knows why Bailly's got that round his head, let me know. Let me know. Petr Cech vibes. You know what I mean? Yeah, Salah talking to one of the Ivory Coast players. While one of the Egypt players getting treatment here. As I said earlier, in the AFCON, you have to big up the fans. You know what I mean? They dance the whole time. You know what I mean? They do not stop. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. Even if they're losing, they're still going. So, fair play. Fair play to them. Yeah, the Egypt players back up, which is good to see. 58 minutes in. So we're going to be approaching the half an hour left mark. Obviously still 0-0. As I said earlier, if anyone knows if it goes extra time or straight penalties, let me know because I'm not sure. I'm not going to lie, people. But yeah, players resumed. Ivory Coast on the ball here. Played it through the middle. Now they play it across. Now they're going forward here. They play it up there. That's a poor pass. And it's going to be Egypt to go and let it go for a throw. Yeah, throw here. Throw it long here. Head it on. Head it again. Now they clear it up there. Can they win that? No, not quite. Not quite. That's going to be an Ivory Coast throw. Aurier throws it back to Bailly. That's played across. Through the centre. Now they try playing a long ball up there. Keeper will get that. Keeper will get that. Yes, thrown long here. Now El Neni. Oh, hey, you played it forward for once. He played it forward. Now Salah. Oh, heavy touch there. Oh, free kick given away by Ivory Coast. So, Ravi says tight game. Yeah, as I said, it's been very equal. So, yeah, I'll totally agree with that. Yeah, Salah. Yeah, he's getting fouled there. He's getting fouled. Definitely getting fouled there. Yeah, look, he stepped on the back of him. Stepped on the back of his right foot. Half an hour left of this game. Obviously, as Ravi says there, it's a tight game. It's a tight game. Oh, no, it weren't a free kick, I don't think, unless they took it quick and we didn't see. So for me, it's an Aurier throw now. Throws up there towards Halle. Good touch there by Halle. Brilliant. Ah, poor pass though. Poor pass. Done most things good. Now Ivory Coast in possession. Bailly again. Plays it out on the left-hand side here. Now they play it back to the keeper. He plays it up there. That's flicked on. Now it's played across. Chance here for Egypt. They're going forward. Good tackle there by... And fair play. He's kept it on as well. He's kept it on there to play it. Now he plays it up there. Headed on there. That's played across. Egypt going forward again. Now they play it on the left-hand side. It's a good pass. Good bit of skill there by number 22. He tries to play a through ball. Doesn't quite work, but Egypt still have it. It's a shot. Oh, awful shot. Awful shot there. Yeah, that was not great. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, that was not the greatest. That's another thing. As good as some of the shooting have been, and there's been some good saves and that, other times shooting has not been great. Especially in the first half, some of them were like driven across the ground. Some of them were awful. Proper awful. But yeah, Aurier will be taking this throw here. Throws it up there. Headed away by Egypt. You would think it would go to extra time and pens. Yeah, as I said, I'm not really too sure. Because no games, as I said, I've watched most of these games. I haven't watched all of them, but through what I've seen, none of them have gone to it. So I can't even ask the question there. Free kick there, given away by Ivory Coast. Be a free kick here to Egypt. That's another thing. Like I said, a lot of fouls being given away. A lot of fouls for either side. They play it up here towards Salah. Salah wins it. Now Ivory Coast win it back. If it doesn't, then what's the point of being a tournament? It don't make sense. Yeah, obviously it'll go to one of them, but as I said, I don't know. What I mean by that is I don't know if it goes straight penalties or extra time, then penalties. You know, it's knockout football, so it has to go one or the other. It can't not go none, because that wouldn't make sense, would it? So yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, Egypt on the ball here. They play it back. Now they play it across on the left-hand side. I assume extra time than pens. In a way, I don't want extra time because it will probably drag. But then again, it's one of them. They play it forward here towards Halle. Egypt win it back and play it back to the goalkeeper. 25 minutes left. And if it stays like this, as we're mentioning, it will be going extra time pens or straight pens. Ghazi plays the ball up towards Salah. Can Salah get to that? He can. Good pressure, though, he's having on him. That's a good tackle. That's a good tackle on Salah. And now Ivory Coast. Poor part. Oh, he kept it on. No, he hasn't. He's fuming that he hasn't kept that on. He's kicked the ball away. He is not happy about that one. Then again, the pass was not great. The pass was not great to him. I'm not even going to lie. Now El Neni plays it back. Now Hegazi plays it across on the left-hand side here. Now they play it up here. On the left-hand side, headed away by Bailly. Good defending there. Now they play it across. Good turn there. Now they play it back. Oh, good turn there. Good turn there by Bailly. He's done well there. Now he plays it forward. Oh, good play here by Ivory Coast. Good flick on there. And now they play it through to Halle. But he's ball watching there. And Egypt clear it on the left-hand side. Now they can break here. And play it forward. Poor pass. Given away. Given away again. And now Ivory Coast back in possession. That was too easy for him to run there. Now Halle, sorry. I don't know why I said his name like that. Plays it on the left-hand side here. Now Ivory Coast are going forward. Good bit of skill there. It's going to be a corner. Corner on the left-hand side here to Ivory Coast. But yeah, the way they let one of their players just run there for fun, that was what's going on there. I won't know. What's going on here? Referee is talking to one of the Egypt players. Not really too sure what about. When he blocked their player off and making a run. Fair enough. Corner here. It's whipped in. Not a great delivery. Headed away. And now they play it up there. They try and flick it on. Headed away again. Chris, non-related football question. He asks, who's your favourite boxer? It's got to be Tyson Fury, innit? He backs everything he says. You know, it's inspirational the way he come back to boxing, you know, after all the mental health stuff. You know, it's got to be him. You know, he backs everything he says. You know, people can say he's cocky and that, but he backs it up. You know what I mean? He backs it up. Like, he may support Man United and that, but, you know, for me, he's my favourite one. Definitely my favourite one. Bunch of dosses, yeah, and some of the wording like that. Like, I know some people, you know, they just chat rubbish to try and promote the fight. or promote fights, but, you know, Fury actually backs everything he says. You know, and you got to think of the comeback, you know, drawing against the most power hit puncher or whatever they call him, you know, after not being in the ring for a certain amount of years. You know, you got to look at that, and then beating him twice after that. So yeah, definitely Fury for me. Absolutely, 100%. 100%. Talking about boxer though, there is actually one up and coming. I can't remember what division he is, but he's up and coming. He's actually a Luton fan, and he always wears like Luton boxing shorts. What a save again! The Egypt keeper, he tips it over. But yeah, there's a Luton boxer, Linus. I can't remember his second name, but I am following him. He's, you know, I'm neutral to it, but if I had to choose one, then it'd be Tyson Fury. Fair enough. It's whipped in here by Pepe, headed away. Can Salah get to that? Oh, yeah, that's a foul, isn't it? Yeah, it's a free kick there. Approaching the 20-minute mark now. And yeah, it's another good chance there. Haller, was he off? No, he wasn't offside. I didn't see that number 4 till just now. Africa, they always produce some quality players for the world market. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you look at certain players that are playing now for African clubs. Salah, Mane. I'm not deliberately just trying to name Liverpool players, but Salah, Mane, Zaha. You know, he's a good player. He's just got an attitude problem, in my opinion. You know, Haller, you have to say now. Like, I know for West Ham, he's a very lazy player, but look at what he's doing in the Champions League. You know, top goal scorer. So, you know, you have to put him in there. There's a lot of players. You know, I'm not going to go on, but yeah, no, definitely, mate. And talk about Zaha, he's just come on now. Gradle off, Zaha on. Obviously, Zaha is on the thumbnail. Zaha and Salah. Chris says, Fury is a savage as well. Always trash talks about Joshua White. Everyone, I really like that. Yeah, when he puts them stuff on social media, that's brilliant. I mean, he talks facts. When he says stuff in it, he talks facts, you know. I remember when Joshua lost to Usyk, I was laughing about it. I don't like Joshua. I'm not on this hype train, you know. Some people that are like, oh, he's so good. You know, they're like girls that just think he's fit. You know what I mean? Like, get a reality check. You know what I mean? But, you know, like you said loads of times, he fought Klitschko when he was like, you know, pretty much in his grave. You know what I mean? So, it's just shut up. You know what I mean? And when Fury beat Klitschko, why has no one mentioned that? And that was in Klitschko's own town as well, own country and that as well. So I don't understand it. But yeah, I remember everyone was like, oh, you fight him then. I'm not a boxer. What you want about? You know what I mean? Not too keen on his brother Tommy. What do you mean, as a boxer or a person? Or both? I mean, me personally, I do see what people mean with him as a boxer, but then again, you know, you look at a lot of other people that started off their career, you know, early on, they were fighting people with, you know, the records of people he's fighting. So, you know, and I like him as a person. Yeah, Joshua is a bum. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a bum, but he's not, you know, one of the greatest boxers like people mention. You know, he can't defend. He's got a glass jaw. He's got power. Don't get me wrong, but, you know, he's not one of the greatest. I'm not hearing that. I'm not even saying it because he's from Watford. That's another thing. Everyone's like, oh, because he's from Watford. Why do I like KSI then? You know, why do I like KSI? You know, he's from Watford. I like what he does for YouTube. You know, whatever. As a boxer, it's one of them things. He's early on in his career. You know, people need to relax. You know, I'm not you. I'm just saying in general, like, just, you know, what people seem to forget is when other people were starting their career, they were fighting them sort of people. You know, it's one of them. Joshua, ever since that loss, he's just a points merchant now. For me, you know, ever since he lost to Ruiz, you know, people needed a reality check there. You know, for me anyway, you know, I've never rated Joshua. Never have. You know, I'm not on this hype train. There's a few boxes that I'm not on the hype train of, but yeah, that's a thing for another time. But yeah, Egypt on the ball here, and not too long ago, Egypt did have a chance. It was wide. It weren't close, but they did have a chance to break through there. My opinion's never been on Joshua Hart. Yeah, flat track, but exactly. Well, I watched your stream earlier, and you was talking facts when you was talking about him. Yeah, it's the Ruiz match I'm on about, lol. Oh, right. Because some people are still like, I think he can beat Fury. Like, fair play, Ruiz in that, like, brilliant. He's brilliant in that first fight. But, everyone was bigging up Joshua, and Joshua's like, I lost friends after that fight. Yeah, it's probably because you were acting so cocky going into it. He's probably like, I'm this, I'm that, I'm going to win easily and all this. That's probably why, you wouldn't just lose friends because you lost the fight. They'd try and, help, well, not help you, but you know what I mean? Like, they try and make you happy. You clearly was cocky or something, mate. Like, let's not get it twisted now, you know what I mean? But yeah, 15 minutes left of this game. Salah just took a quick throw here to El Neni. But there won't be left of this game if it stays like this, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Ivory Coast on the ball here now. Good run here. Never got the hype on Joshua. As I said, it's mainly girls just going, he's fit. Shut up. You know what I mean? He's a boxer, not a model. I think White beats Joshua, in my opinion. Yeah, if they had to fight now, he'd beat him. Oh, Salah, what a turn that was. He plays it in front towards, back towards Salah, but Bailly's done well this second half. He's done well. Yeah, got to remember to put my laptop on charge soon because it is very shortly going to die at this rate. But, yeah. But Ivory Coast on the ball here. Play it back. Still 0-0, as you lot can see. Let's play back again. It's just, you're trying to find a way to, just cut each other open, but it's just not happening. They're going forward here. Good forward run here by Bailly. Matip vibes, mate. That's Matip vibes, the way he's running forward like that. Every time Joshua steps up a level, he gets beat. Yeah, very true. Very true. I'm just not a big fan personally. I'm not. Just don't rate him. As I said, it's girls just going, he's fit. That's most of his things. When people big him up, you know what I mean? He only appeals to the fan girl. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Ivory Coast going forward here. Pepe on the right-hand side. Plays it forward. Good tackle there. Now they clear it. Can Salah get to that? Oh, Bailly, mate. Bailly's actually doing bits, I can't lie. He's a bodybuilder. Yeah, I remember when Fury called him that, a bodybuilder. That's brilliant. He's talking facts, though. He is. He is talking facts. Yeah, they're going forward here, Ivory Coast. Good tackle there. But Ivory Coast still have it. Pepe, not a great shot. Driven across the ground. Easy enough for the keeper in the end. But it was another chance. I wouldn't say that, Ravi. I wouldn't say that, mate, to be honest. Nah, definitely not from my YouTube. I'll tell you that right now. Nah, I don't have that, mate. Ivory Coast fans loving it. Goes back to what I said earlier. Fair play, even if they're not winning, even if they're losing, the fans are still upright, dancing the whole time. Fair play to them, fair play. But, yeah, another Egypt player down. Is this the player that was down earlier? Nah, I don't think it is. Don't think it is. It's probably going to be a bit of added time. because obviously an Egypt player went down earlier as well, and now Egypt players just went down now. And they're saying substitution, so it's not looking good. Let's see what happened here. Is it the back of his leg? Yeah, I think it's the back of his leg. I'm not 100% sure there. Like, was it a Lynx effect like on the ad getting God. I'll do in the streets of Carlisle. I'm not just walk past them, not interested in what says. Friends. Ah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, no one. I haven't got to that stage yet, so to speak, where someone will see me and go, "Oh, T-boys, T." No, I ain't. Nah, nowhere near that, mate. Nowhere near that. You know, people just know me for what they've known me for, which is, you know, either me going to the same school as them, secondary, primary, college, whatever, you know, or just living in the area. That's what people know me for, you know. It's one of them. Or people at Luton, you know, they just know me. You know, no one's actually seen me yet. Like, obviously I do the vlogs. No one's actually seen me and went, "Oh, you're right," or anything like that. But if they would, they'd know what I look like. Which is a bit stating the obvious, because obviously I've shown myself on that. But, you know, it's one of them. It's one of them. They shout Welchie at me. I'll continue. Welchie? What's all that about? Oh, actually, I better put my laptop on charge now because it's going down fast. So yeah, let's get that cracking on charge. Right, there we go. Yeah, Ivory Coast passing it round here. Now Bailly plays it across on the right hand side. Now Pepe plays it over. Now cleared away. But Ivory Coast will win that back. Yeah, or yeah. Couldn't tell you about Welchie term. All right. You look like a slimmer version of Randolph. I mean, I sort of see what you're saying with the hat, and, you know, he usually wears a hat and that sort of thing. The eyebrows a little bit, I suppose. I do see what you're saying, to be fair. Big up yourself, though. I don't know if that's a violation, but I like Randolph, so I don't know. But yeah, I sort of do hear what you're saying. Now, Pepe. Is it over? You're the first person that's ever said that. Oh, I mean, do that. I think this phone's going to 1%. Oh, well, if it dies, it dies. You know what I mean? I'll put it on charge in a bit. Now, Bailly's down. He's took off the helmet. This is not looking good. You know, for Ivory Coast, he's had a very good second half, like I said as well. Some good defending and, you know, passing the ball forward, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good here for Bailly. Oh, them goalkeeper gloves are nice. I like them. Let's see what happened. So jumped up. Is it the way he headed it? Yeah, I think with the helmet, you know, I think it's one of them. It's the way he headed it, because he headed it like there as well. Oh, he's put it back on. He's put it back on. I think he's all right. Shit, no, trust me, I know about him. Or when you header a ball with a solid football, especially a Sondiko one. Oh my god, that's like the worst thing. But Egypt have done a sub here, Zizo, for Pepe. Probably got their names completely wrong, but yeah, Pepe was the guy to come off. And now players resumed. Bailly is all right, which is good to see. Bailly plays a long ball here on the left-hand side, headed away. And now they clear it up here, Egypt. Ah, poor there. Now Ivory Coast win the ball back. They're driving forward here through the centre. Now they play it forward. on the left-hand side. Brilliant cover in there. Now cleared away. And now it's played across on the left-hand side. Now played through to Zaha. It's a chance. Good save. Good save again by the Egypt goalkeeper. And I thought for a second Zaha done it. Chris says, I rate Usyk as well from what I've seen. Been battered Joshua, which I'm pretending to be shocked about. I like to see Fury versus Egypt. It would be interesting fight as much as I think Fury wins. Yeah, I definitely hear what you're saying. I knew about Usyk even before the Joshua fight. I knew he's a very good cruiserweight, and he's had a few heavyweight fights and he's done all right in them. So yeah, but yeah, no, I agree. I think Fury's just levels above all of them. But yeah, it would be interesting because Usyk's got that skill about him, hasn't he? And that little cheekiness. I think that's the sort of word where he can, do a little few things on Fury, I reckon. But yeah, I think overall Fury still has him. Danger Boy says, what are your thoughts on the second half so far? Very similar to the first half. I think it's been equal. There's still been chances. That Zaha chance just then for Ivory Coast, I honestly thought, as soon as he turned him, that was it. But another great save by the Egypt goalkeeper. Obviously done a save earlier on in the half where he tipped it over. Egypt have had a few chances. So, yeah, it's been very similar. Both teams giving away a lot of fouls, very sloppy passes as well. It's been one of them. And Trezeguet as well. Going back to what I said earlier, he's another Egypt player I know. So that's 4. So actually, to be fair, I do know quite a few. But yeah, they keep showing that save. That was a great save, honestly. And there seems to be times where there's not a lot of communication. I don't know what's going on there. Is that a thing in football at the moment? I saw that a lot yesterday. The football game I went to. What's going on there? But yeah, this ain't looking good. This ain't looking good for the Egypt goalkeeper. As good as he's done, he's down here, and they might have to do a substitution. So it's going to be a bit of added time here, people. I'll tell you that right now. And while we're waiting, I'm going to put my phone on charge. Typical, isn't it? As soon as I'm about to do it, it dies. I'll still put it in charge anyway. Does it go straight to pens or added time? I'm not sure, mate. I was asking that earlier. If anyone knows, let us know. But yeah, as I said, I've seen quite a lot of these games and watched quite a lot, but I haven't, none of them from what I've seen have gone to extra time. So, or straight pens, shall I say. So I'm not sure, mate. I'm really not sure. But yeah, if anyone knows, definitely let us know. Yeah, keeper. It looks like he's pulled his hamstring, the Egyptian goalkeeper. You did see it, though. You did see him pull it quite a bit. You saw it when he saved it. So, yeah, it's one of them. It's unfortunate, man. And they've had to do the substitution. That's going, man, because he's made some good saves. It's just unlucky. Yeah, sub is made. Chris says Joshua should fight Wilder, battle of flat track bullies. Yeah, I think Wilder wins, so I'm not going to lie. I think Wilder wins quite easily. I'm not even going to lie. Just don't. I wouldn't even put him in the same category as Wilder. I'll put him like underneath that. You know what I mean? But yeah, as I said, Egypt made the sub here between the goalkeepers. It's unfortunate, man. So unfortunate for that keeper. If they go on to win it, he's got to be mentioned. Saves. Oh, look at it, them Egypt fans. Gas that they're on TV. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. I'd probably do the same. Well, maybe wouldn't celebrate like that, but I'd be like, oh, look, that's pretty sick. Agreed. Yeah. Now cleared away by Aurier. Players resumed. I'll do my prediction for added time in the 89th minute. as I say, I think there's going to be quite a bit. Chris says, I don't really rate Wilder, but he's higher than Joshua. I agree. Yeah, I don't rate him highly. You know, he's known for that right hand. Yaha, I think I said your name right, but you said Amir Khan beats Brook. Yeah, I would say I'd agree. You know, I'd agree with that. That fight, I will be watching that actually. I'll be watching all of it, even the undercards. It's in Manchester as well, so it ain't gonna be ridiculous time in the morning. So, I'll definitely. Isn't that the next like big boxing event? Pretty sure it is. You haven't got any for quite some time, have you? What I will say about that fight, though, I'm a bit annoyed that not fighting each other any earlier. Because they're both, quite old now, so it's a bit annoying. But yeah. Oh, prediction of added time. I haven't even done it. I'm gonna go with 8. As I say, it's gonna be a lot. I'll be preview for that fight. Yeah, I'll definitely check that one out then, mate. I might do like a watch along. I'm not sure yet. There's only 4 minutes. Only 4, really? Not so sure about that. Only 4. You got to remember, 2 Egypt players went down. The goalkeeper then. Not sure where they're getting 4 from. 6, I'd say, for the lowest. That's a bit odd, but yeah. Well, now my other phone's on. Typical, isn't it? Yeah, corner here. Pepe will be taking it. They fought each other 5 years ago. Yeah, I know, but they should be just I swear it's equal, isn't it? I don't know. For me, I don't know. It's one of them. But yeah, corner is whipped in by Pepe. Keeper does well to claim it. Why are they just casually hugging each other during the game? Danger Boy says should be at least 7 minutes added on. I'd say at least 6. But yeah, 6, 7, it should be a lot more than there is. I think both pass the pick. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's one of them. It'll still be a decent fight, probably, but it's not going to be as good as it could have been. It's one of them. That's how I see it. Yeah, Ivory Coast on the ball here. Pepe. Good tackle there. You think Tank Davies beats Josh Taylor? Yeah. I think it'll be a very equal fight. But yeah, I do think he does. Yellow card here for Egypt. Obviously, Aurea is the Ivory Coast captain as well. Yeah, as I said, he had a really good first half. Second half, I'm not too sure. I think Bailly's been the standout player in the second half. There's Salah on the ball here. Not good there by Salah. And now Ivory Coast play it on the left-hand side here. Play it forward to Zaha. He's going forward here. He's done well there to pass it out there towards Pepe. Now Pepe tries playing it back through, and then he's done well there. So much for my 3-1 Ivory Coast prediction. So much for my even 2-1. It's one of them. But yeah, a minute left of this added time. And then we will shortly find out where we're going. I'll probably just stay here because, as I said, I'm not sure if they go extra time or what. Even if they do, it'll be 5 minutes. So might as well just stay here. Yeah, the Egypt goalkeeper kicks it long, headed away. Now El Neni plays it back, which ain't a surprise, is it? They play across. Kicked up there, but not great. And Ivory Coast win it back. Zaha. Good bit of skill there. Now he plays it back. Good tackle there by Salah, but Ivory Coast have it again. And I think that's going to be it. Yep, that is it for the 90 minutes. Yeah, as I said, I'll just stay here, see where it goes. And yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out from there. You know what I mean? It's one of them. It is one of them. Extra time. What do you know? That's where it goes now. Are you 100% on that? Or are you guessing? You guessing it goes extra time? Yeah, 100%. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Another half an hour. Extra time. All right, everyone's saying extra time, so clearly it does. So what we'll do, we'll get this sorted then. All right, there we go. There's that done. So we'll just we'll wait for that to go. And yeah, we'll see for that. Players are like properly laying down here. Match highlights. That's what they're currently showing. Yeah, so that Haller header earlier on, that was a good chance. Is the match on ESPN? I'm not too sure, mate. I'm watching it on Sky Sports main event, so yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe search it up. That's what I'll do. Trezeguet, that's who had the shot earlier for Egypt, and it went wide. It wasn't close, but you know it was a good run by Trezeguet. Zaha made a run. Great save that was. Honestly, when he turned that player, I thought he scored. And then obviously unfortunate for the keeper, he had to come off. But yeah, the keeper's come on, you know, he's had to do one thing, claim it, and he done well there. So, yeah, it's one of them. It is one of them. Yeah, we'll shortly be getting underway for this extra time then, people. Confirmed it will be going extra time here. Players knackered. Players are knackered. Jesus, it's a madness. It is a madness. Who do you think is going to win the Carabao Cup final? I think Liverpool. You know, I think you don't get there for no reason. Like, you look at Liverpool in recent years, you know, they haven't really tried in the Carabao Cup. You know, you haven't seen Klopp there for half the time and stuff like that. And then you saw it when they played Leicester. You know, you saw, you know, the fans were urging Klopp to, you know, bring on the likes of Konate and the, you know, the players that usually play or you know, usually in and around the first team. You know, you saw that and, you know, it turned it around, didn't it? So, yeah, for me, it's one of them. And Chelsea are not great in finals in England. You know, you look at Arsenal, FA Cup, I know there's no fans, but still, you know, it counts. You look at Leicester. Last season, FA Cup as well. So, yeah, I think Liverpool will do it. I think it'll be a very tight game. And, yeah, but I do think Liverpool do it. I think Liverpool do it over 90 minutes as well. I do think they do it over 90 minutes. So, yeah. But Egypt just having a team talk here. All of the staff and coaches involved. Massive. This is massive for both teams if they want to progress to the quarter-finals. So, yeah. Ivory Coast have had their conversation. You go for Liverpool in the Premier... Nah, I don't think Liverpool in the Premier League got, you know, as much as City dropped 2 points the other day, and Liverpool, you know, got a very good win against Palace away, which is not always easy to win there. You know, Selhurst Park, they can make it hostile. Their crowd is good. Their crowd's very underrated. But yeah, no, I just think City are too good. You look at their squad depth as well. Half of their bench, well, players that playing, well, not playing the bench, players that are on the bench more could start for top 6 teams. So, you know, Liverpool don't have that squad depth. The squad depth ain't bad, but it's not the level of City's. Do you know what I mean? So, nah, I think they'll comfortably get second though. Liverpool. That's where I stand on it. Yeah, we will be shortly getting underway here for extra time. So yeah, Ivory Coast just had their team talk. So yeah, it's an interesting one there. Salah and Aurier. And they're doing who's going to kick off. Yep, they are. Who's going to start? There we go. Right, we're getting underway very shortly. Not too sure who is kicking off. I couldn't tell from that, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, I'll get the thing sorted. Right, Egypt will be kicking off. Right, there we go. Right, hopefully we're on time there. Have a look in a second. When they put the scoreboard on display with the timer. Good tackle there again by Bailly. Yeah, that's fine. That is perfect. So yeah, there you go, people. Ravi says extra time, Guan. Absolutely. Good bit of skill there. Now they play it across. El Neni plays it forward. It's a chance here for Egypt. It's a shot. No, it's not. It's played across, but it's cleared away. But Egypt win it back here on the right-hand side. Now they play it out there. It's played across, headed away. It's going to be a throw here to Egypt. Good pressure at the start of this extra time. Good pressure here by Egypt. And now El Neni plays it forward to Salah. Good play here. Now Salah plays it off. It's a shot blocked. It's going to go out for a corner. Corner here on the right-hand side. And now Bailly's down again. Was that the block he just done there? Let's have a look. Not too sure. They're showing something else. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Corner here to Egypt anyway. It's whipped in. Headed away. But Egypt can win that back. The same guy crosses it back in. Bounces. Headed away. Now Trezeguet plays it back towards the right-hand side. Good touch there. No, that's not a handball. What are you talking about? It's played to the edge of the box. Now it's flicked back over. Can he keep it on the player? He can. Now they're playing it across here. Egypt, can they whip it in? Not a great delivery. But they play it out. Here we go. Can it be whipped back in? It's whipped in. Headed towards the back post. Oh, it's over. Over the bar. Good chance there for Egypt. Unlucky there. Oh. And their player's bleeding through the lips here. Wait, did he head it out with his lips? No way. Oh, no, he collided. He collided with their player. I was going to say, what? Ravi says someone has to go for it because Penn's never good for the team that loses or misses Penn's. Yep, absolutely. And, you know, you've seen Egypt have come out and had a good start. You know, good pressure. You know, so it's one of them. It's one of them. Yeah, the Egypt players down here. Whoa, what? Or he just started like, he was like that, yeah, and then he just started laying down. What? Hopefully he's all right, man. Jeez. What? Did anyone else see that? Yeah, he's whipped in. Yeah, he collided. Someone just casually speeding up the road with their motorbike. All right, he's back up. He's sitting up, which is good to see. I don't know what's going on with Higazi. He's like looking over and nodding his head, moaning at one of the fourth officials. Potentially, I don't know. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit of added time here in the first half of extra time. But yeah, it's he's just getting treatment. And they're showing it again here when it was crossed in. So when Higazi tried to flick it on, the guys headed it and collided with their player. And obviously that's led to his bleeding a lip. Yeah, but Egypt fans, how gassed they get when you see them, when they see each other on camera. But yeah, he's coming off here on the stretcher. Jeez, that bad? Bleeding lip? Unless they're just trying to move him off quick. No, but even then, it's bleeding lip. What? Well, they're sorting that out anyway. Play will be shortly resuming. Here we go. It is resumed now. Ivory Coast on the ball here. Now it's played across through the centre. Now they play it across again. Now it's played up there. Good cover in there. Now it'll be Ivory Coast throw. Ivory Coast in possession again here. Now Bailly. Is it across on the right hand side to Aurier? Back to Bailly. Now Bailly tries playing it up there. Oh, Pepe. Oh, brilliant feet there. Now he plays it back to Bailly. Bailly. Good play here. Good passing play here by Ivory Coast. And now Bailly again. He plays it back. Thoughts on Man U this season? Yeah, not been great, have they? Right, let's be serious now. In Champions League, I think they've been decent bar that young boys they lost to. Other than that, I think they've been all right, in Champions League, but in the Prem, been awful, haven't they? Been awful. Everyone was on this Ragnek hype train, and even then, a win's a win in some of the games he's got, but it's just not convincing. Everyone's acting like he's the godfather of football, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it ain't been great. Let's be serious now. Pepe ain't shown this level at Arsenal. Well, half the time he ain't been given the chance, has he? Let's be serious now. Arteta, he starts Nketiah over him half the time. You're like, what? So, yeah, that's where I stand on it. But Salah plays it to El Neni. El Neni actually plays it forward for once. And now they can break forward here. Egypt. They play it on the left-hand side. Good run here. Going forward. It's a shot. Oh! Keeper saves it. Bailly headers it away. Now it's cleared away. Now El Neni. Plays it on the left-hand side. Now it's played back. Egypt in possession now. It's played back again. 98th minute, as you can see, of the first half of extra time. They give it away again here. Free kick given away there by Salah. Not too sure about that one. Is that really a foul? Right. I don't know, but now Bailly's on the ball here. Bailly again plays it across. Just doing some short passing here, Ivory Coast, and looking to try and break them open. And that's a good pass there. There we go. Zaha plays it out on the right towards Pepe. Pepe plays it to Aurier. Not the best pass. Good defending there on Aurier. Now Egypt have it back. They clear it. Ivory Coast win it. Now Egypt clear it again, but it's going to be a throw to Ivory Coast. Now Aurier throws it towards Zaha. Now Aurier again. Plays it back. Now Bailly. Let's play that. No, kept it on. Fair play. Now they play a ball up there. Headed away. Oh, I think he's offside. He's offside anyway. Haller. And Egypt will have this free kick and the goalkeeper will be taking it. I'll probably have to sort of time out in a minute because when it gets to 100, you probably won't be able to see the last little bit of it. So, yeah, we will get that sorted. Yeah, and that is what I mean. I'm going to have to zoom out on it a little bit. There you go. That's better. There you go. Now, Bailly plays it over. Was that a foul? Was that why is he? What was it that bad? I don't know. Let's have a look. Zaha. Was it? No, he's like hitting his hands off the ground and all that. Right? Was it that bad or? Oh yeah, actually the way he's landed, but that's not the Egypt players. That's not his fault. Look at the way Zaha's jumping like that. You cannot blame the Egypt player for that. Look at the way he is jumping. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Yeah, don't get me wrong, he didn't land right. Why is he jumping like that for? What's he doing? Seriously. That does annoy me a little bit because then the other players get blamed for it. Ravi says that both teams use all their subs. Again, mate, I don't know how many subs there is allowed in the AFCON. Yet again, if anyone knows, please let us know. But yeah, they're showing that long shot Egypt had. This is a very unexpected shot, I'm not going to lie. Keeper done what he could, really, if we're being honest. But yeah, the Ivory Coast keeper's had a good game as well. He's had a good game. Obviously, the one that's come in for Egypt, he's not put a foot wrong. So you have to big him up as well. But yeah, Zaha's back up. I don't know what you're moaning about, mate. But yeah, it was a painful landing. Why are you jumping like that for? But yeah, don't ask me, you know what I mean? Don't ask me. Yeah, players resumed. Ivory Coast to try to play a long ball there. Good covering there. And it will be a throw to Egypt. 3 minutes plus added time until the first half of extra time. So, yeah. Yeah, Egypt. A long throw. Ooh, no, they take a short one instead. Well, what are they doing? What are they doing? Now they smash it up there. Pepe's going to get that. He does. Where's he going to play it? Plays a short one to Bailly. And now Bailly switches it on the left-hand side here. Now Zaha. Oh, a good bit of skill there. Charles playing it in, but it's blocked by Hegazi. And a good tackle there by Hegazi. Now Egypt are on the ball. They try playing their ball up there. Brilliant covering by Bailly yet again. Now can Ivory Coast break here? Zaha. He's going forward here. He plays it across on the right-hand side towards Pepe. Let's play back. It's a shot. Oh, what a save. What a save by the Egypt goalkeeper there. It's a good save there, and it's going to be a corner on the right-hand side. Good effort as well. Yeah, that was a good save. So we're looking at Pepe. Laid it off. That was going in as well. That was actually going in. Good save there by the goalkeeper. Palms it out for a corner. It's whipped in. Oh, keeper got away with that. Good chance there for Ivory Coast. I'll do my prediction for added time, as I've never said this before, but we are in the 104th minute. I'm going to go with... I don't think there'll be a lot. I'll go with 2. Cornet will be coming on. Obviously, he's at Burnley club. Haller is coming off. Now, ever since that header, I haven't seen too much of him after that, if I'm being totally honest. So I do understand that substitution. Yeah, Egypt in possession here. As we are going to find out how long he's added on. 1 minute? What? I don't know where they're getting these timings from. I'm not going to lie. Egypt try playing it up to Salah. Doesn't quite work. A bit too much on it. And yeah, it's going to be a throw to Ivory Coast here. Throw it along, headed away by El Neni. Now Egypt on the ball here. They play it up there. Good ball there. Now they play it across. Is that a foul? Is that a foul on Bailly? No. Now they clear it. Blocked. Blocked. And that is going to be it for the first half of extra time. So, yeah. Are you still watching? Can't find it on Sky Sports. Should be there. Should be on main event. That's how I'm watching it. But yeah, that is it. That is it for the first half of extra time. Like I said, you know, Egypt come out really well at the start of that. You know, and then, you know, Ivory Coast had a chance, a shot, good save. Lockyer scored 2 yesterday, by the way. Did he? I thought the second goal was Adebayo. I know Lockyer come out and said that he scored both, but I thought Adebayo scored the other one. But again, I couldn't really see that second goal because obviously it's the other side. So, yeah, but they're showing the chances. Obviously, I think he had a really good chance. Adebayo told him it was his. That's why he said it was 2 goals from him. Oh, right. Right. Yeah, they had a chance. Obviously, the player stretched her off, which was a bit weird to see, considering it was only a bleeding lip. And then Egypt had that shot from distance, didn't they? Where it bounced ahead of the... Well, not bounced ahead, but, you know, keeper saved it and it bounced. You know, very good idea to go for that shot. And then obviously the other chance I can recall is when Pepe laid it off. Or am I thinking of it? Yeah, when Pepe laid it off and the keeper saved it. Good save, palmed it out. And yeah, all the keepers have been great. Obviously, Egypt, as I said earlier, I've had to bring on 2. You know, they've had to bring on, take off one keeper, bring on another one. And they've, you know, he's done bits. He's done what he's had to do. Yeah, we'll shortly be getting underway. And yeah, I'll just leave it till it gets 106-10 because I completely forgot about that. So yeah, I will leave it until that moment. Yeah, poor touch there by Ivory Coast. 15 minutes left. Otherwise, it is going to penalties. It is going to penalties otherwise. 14 subs from the stream. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. I've seen that there's been quite a lot of people, so thank you very much. And obviously now there will be a 500 subscriber special video. I might actually do that tomorrow. It depends because I'm working tomorrow. I'm not too sure what time I'm going to get back. That's the only thing. And I don't want to, to celebrate this. I don't want to be feeling tired and that sort of thing. So, yeah, we'll probably do it. We'll do it soon. Definitely do it soon. It'll just be like a Q&A sort of thing, and we'll just celebrate. We'll celebrate 500 subs. It'll be one of them. So, yeah, we'll definitely get that sorted. So we might even do it over a weekend or something. It might be better. What is it going to be? A stream? Yeah, a stream. Yeah, just be a celebration one, really. But yeah, I'll put that post on Instagram later. Obviously, if you're not following my social media and you want to, link to that is in the description. So yeah, feel free to do that. And yeah, I can't wait for community posts as well. Community posts, 24 hours straight. Oh, I don't know about that, mate. About that one. I would do it for if I was, doing it for charity, like a FIFA tournament or something like that. But yeah, I don't know about a 24-hour stream. That is a long one, and I've just completely forgot about the timer, haven't I? So yeah, let me sort that out. 7, 15, because I was just about to do 107, but it went. So 11. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, we're on time now, people. That is what I'm on. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, there goes my 2-1 score prediction, don't it? A free kick given away there by Aurier. First half, of normal time, I thought is exceptional. Ever since then, he's not been great. I'm not going to lie. And he's just given away a foul there to Egypt. Ivory Coast fans, as I said, the fans, you have to big them up. They just dance the whole time and they're loving it. Egypt on the ball here. Kept it on. It's a forward run here. They try playing a through ball, but it's too much on it, and it'll be a goal kick here. Goal kick to Ivory Coast. Yeah, it was too much on it. Obviously, the player that's had the bleeding lip, obviously, he was the guy who played it through then. Good touch there by Pepe. Now it's played across towards Bailly, who's had a very good game, very good second half, and he's been good since then. I think so far, if you had to say a man of the match, I'll probably go with Bailly. I'm not going to lie. Especially then if Ivory Coast go on to win this game. I think he deserves it, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, Zaha plays it out wide here. Now they play it back through the centre, Ivory Coast. Good bit of skill there. Is that a foul? No, says the ref, play on. Ivory Coast here. Oh, no. Ravi says, big or small Africans love to vibe out, but the Brits love to fight, lol. That's very true. Well, certain Brits anyway. Certain Brits. Play it out wide here towards Zaha. Heavy touch though. But Ivory Coast win it back. They've done well there. Now they play it forward. Good turn there. That's played towards Pepe. It's not a great pass, but Pepe can still get to it. Plays it across. It's whipped in. Hegazi headers it away. Now Elneny plays it forward. Is that a foul? No, apparently not. Last time these met in AFCON, it went to penalties. There you go then. There you go. Chris says that. It could happen again, mate. It could happen again then. Yeah, 10 minutes left of this. And if it stays like this, it's going to penalties. Like mentioned. When I saw Brazil twice at the Emirates, they love a party vibe all through the game. Samba music. Yeah. Yeah, that's how they roll. That is how they roll, mate. Yeah, Egypt. Play it back here. Now Hegazi. He tries playing a long ball up towards Salah, headed away. What? Is that free kick? I'm so confused. Oh, yellow card for Ivory Coast here. Oh, I don't even know what's really going on. You know what I mean? Simon Delhi gets a card for Ivory Coast. Oh yeah, look at that. He's elbowed and got Salah. He's caught Salah there. Nothing wrong with. Nothing wrong not to give a yellow card there is what I meant. That's where I saw Neymar Jr. just starting out. Nice. Yeah, Egypt take it short. Tried putting Neymar again, it didn't work. It's cleared away and it's a throw here to Egypt near the corner flag. Eight minutes left of this game. That's played out. It's whipped in, headed away. But Egypt can still get it. They can. Salah. Oh, he plays a ball forward. What is that shot? What is that shot? That shot is awful. Oh my days. Another good chance for Egypt. Had a very good chance in the first half and they ruined it and they've done it again here. Well, that was awful. Awful there. Egypt fans are not happy with that one. Now Bailly clears it away. Also saw your boy Lucas for Liverpool in midfield for Brazil in the same team there too. Nice. Lucas Leiber. Yeah, he was actually all right for Liverpool, to be fair. Now El Neni. If that's who you're on about, I'm sure it is. Plays it forward. Too much on it. He actually played it forward though. Oh, Egypt. Zaha, he's still got the ball there. He won the ball. Good flick back to Zaha. Good tackle though. And Egypt have it back. Now they play it to Salah, who's got a bit of space here. Now he plays a through ball, Salah there. Oh my God, the guy's like ball watching. Could have easily got that. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I thought he was all right for Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie. Thought he was decent. Throw here to Egypt. Headed away by Ivory Coast. Now they try to clear it. Not a great clearance though. Pepe's done well there though. But Egypt win it back. Now Bailly heads it away. Now El Neni. No team can really seem to keep possession here. And that's a poor pass there by Egypt. Zaha tries playing it through. Cleared away. Headed flicked on. They try and flick it. Egypt, but it doesn't quite work. I think that's going to be an Ivory Coast throw here. 5 minutes left. And yeah, people, if I'm being honest, it looks like it is going that way. It looks like it is going to go penalties. Salah will be back after winter break regardless. Exactly. Yeah, goes back to what I was saying at the start, wasn't it? There's a chance here for Egypt. Shot blocked. And it'll be a corner. Brilliant block there by Aurier, who is shouting at his teammates. He's not happy at that one. That's better from Aurier. That's more of the Aurier in the first half that I saw. Let me just sort this out. Even though I'll probably go back anyway, but... Corner here to Egypt on the left-hand side. It's a good chance for them. It's whipped in. It's not a bad ball. Headed away by Bailly. Now he clears it, but no one's at the edge of the box for Ivory Coast. They whip it back in, cleared away by Ivory Coast again. Now Pepe switches it on the left-hand side here. Good ball there to Zaha. That's a handball. How's that not a handball? Zaha gives away a free kick though. What's he doing on Hegazi? Chill out. Chill out, Zaha, man. Chill out. What are you doing? It's going to be a yellow card there. Yellow card for Zaha. Rightly so, mate. Rightly so. Right, relax, mate. Relax. Get that you're fuming, but jeez. You need to react like that, don't you? That was a handball there anyway. The ref should have blown up for that. Look at that. How's he not said handball for that? We'll leave that. Yeah, look at that. Pulled Trezeguet down. And that's what the ref gave the foul for. Would say there'd be a bit of added time, but there hasn't been previously, has it, in this game? Zaha getting rattled, pretending to be shot. Ivory Coast goalkeeper has it here. 2 minutes left. He kicks it long. Headed away. Now they're back in possession here. They play it forward. Too much on it. Too much on it. Now Ivory Coast are going to have it again. Just get it out. What are you doing? It's going to be a throw here to Egypt. Now they play it forward. Can they cross it in? They can. Headed away. And now Ivory Coast have it again. Good tackle there. Now Egypt again going forward. They play it across towards Salah. Cleared away. And now they're going forward here. Ivory Coast. They play it forward to Pepe. It's a good pass there. Good covering there. Prediction for added time. I don't even think there'll be a lot. I'll go with 2. Probably won't even be that. So I want to go pens, I think. Just go straight pens pretty much. Now they play it out here on the left-hand side. They play it towards Salah. It's a chance here for Egypt. It's played across. Trezeguet. Straight at the keeper. Straight at the keeper. Good chance there for Egypt. Now it's headed away. And is that it? Is that it? Ivory Coast play it down here. I don't know how long's added on, if there even is any time added on. Yeah, good chance there for Egypt. Good chance there. Straight at the keeper in the end. Egypt fans. God, it's nervy for both teams. Nervy for both teams. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's going penalties. It's going penalties, so we might as well get rid of the timer now. So yeah, I might as well get rid of that, and then I'll sort this out. I'll just do it like that. There you go. I'll just do something like that. There we go. So it's going penalties. Penalties in this game. It's going to be a winner. And as Chris said earlier, last time these two played in the AFCON, it went penalties. It's going penalties again. That's going to be interesting. Place your bets, people, for who you think's winning on pens. I'm going to go. I'm actually going to back Egypt. This might not go well, but I'm going to actually back Egypt. I'm backing them. Backing Egypt. Yeah, both teams just doing a team talk discussing who's going to be taking what penalty when. The background looks very plain, doesn't it? So, yeah, let me sort that one out. We'll just put this one up there. Put that one up there for now. You know what I mean? But yeah, penalty time. Just waiting. Teams having their little team talk. We're just waiting. Nothing's going on. As I said, team talk, so nothing for me to discuss. God, I swear team talks ain't this long. I swear they're not this long. What's going on here? Right, now they're deciding what sides are they going to be taking the penalties. Now, I'm not too sure what side both sets of fans are on, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Aurier and Salah. Here we go. They're doing another one here. Doing another one. Right, so what side? What side are they going on? Taking their time to sort this out, aren't they? Zaha deserves to be in a better team than Crystal Palace. Yeah, you could say that, but I think what a lot of that comes down to is his attitude. You know, he's got an attitude problem. I don't think certain clubs want to deal with that sort of stuff. You know, that's where I stand on it. But yeah, they'll be taken on the left-hand side here. On the left-hand side, Iza Mamoji. Hopefully I said your name right. It says hi, or they say, sorry, I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl, but they say hi, just subscribed. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, is that time for penalties? So I'll just keep updating it when I can. But yeah, first kicking off the penalties, I believe, I'm not too sure. Referee talking to both keepers at this current moment in time. Players huddling around each other. Chris, yeah, you're literally like me, mate. He said, I wish they would hurry up with the pens. Yeah, I don't know why they are longing it out like this. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Pepe will be taking first penalty. So what I'm going to do is keep on this. So yeah, obviously I'll still be able to read your comments. So yeah, if you've got any comments coming through, don't worry. I will still be able to read them. But yeah, Pepe stepping up first here for Ivory Coast. First penalty. Finally, the penalties are about to happen. You know what I mean? Here he is. Here Pepe is. He's going to start it here. It's a good penalty. It's down the middle, but it's calm, it's composed, and he's sent a keeper the opposite way. So it is 1-0 here to Ivory Coast in this penalty shootout so far. Chris says, referee talking to keepers like I don't know what penalties are. Chris is just like, oh, I just want to, come on, get on with the pens. But yeah, we're here now for the pens. So there you go. Ivory Coast 1-0 up on penalties. That is the first goal of the game. Now Egypt, their number 21, is stepping up for their first penalty of this penalty shootout. Here we go. Can he score? He does. That's a brilliant penalty. That is a brilliant penalty. Roof of the net. Great penalty that was. One. Oh, not Blackburn preview. That's for the Luton show. Yeah, great penalty that was. Roof of the net. The calm and composure penalty. Now Ivory Coast. Not too sure who that is. Can't tell. And number 18. Can he make it 2-1 to Ivory Coast? Up he steps. Good penalty. Good penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. As he put it on the right side. 2-1. No one has missed a penalty yet. Oh, keep pressing. Do you know what? I'm going to switch them. There you go. 2-1 to Ivory Coast. That Ivory Coast fan, he is loving it. His dance moves are coming out. He is loving it. Can Egypt score and make it 2-2? Notice how the fans aren't dancing that. Oh, you say that. Some guy was literally just dancing, and I bet he was doing it as soon as you wrote that, or when you was writing that. To be fair, I haven't even seen the fans bar that guy either. Yeah, can Egypt score here and make it 2-2? Good penalty. Keeper went the wrong way. Bottom left corner. 2-2. Not convincing dancing. Come on, Chris. What are you on about? My man's... I'm not going to do it myself, but my man's swinging left, right and centre. You know what I mean? He is loving it. 2-2 on penalties. Bosh. All penalties have been good so far. And it remains with no one missing. Now upsets Bailly, who's took off the helmet, who's had a very good game. Can he score? Oh, what a save! What a save onto the crossbar. And Bailly, after having a great game, has missed his penalty. What a save that was onto the crossbar, though. What a save that was onto the crossbar. And it remains 2-2. That is the first miss of this shootout. What a save. What a save that was. Egypt fans loving it. Now I've actually seen the fans. Some of them not dancing, but that other guy loving it. Ravi says, mad. Yeah, I thought he said that. I just wanted to confirm that is what he said. Now Egypt, can they go in the lead here? Can they score their penalty and put themselves 3-2 up? A Manchester United player missing, pretending to be shot, just like Europa League final. Ooh, Chris is sending shots at Man United. Here we go. Upset. Oh, it's 3-2. It's 3-2. Calm and composed penalty. Egypt 3-2 here. Obviously, I said Egypt to win on pens, and now they're in the lead. Now they're in the lead here. They haven't missed any of their penalties so far. Keeper went the other way. Calm, composed penalty again. Egypt, they are loving it. They are loving it. Now it's Cornet. Cornet for Ivory Coast. Obviously, he's come on. Can he come on and score a penalty for Ivory Coast? Now, I do rate that AFCON ball. It actually looks all right, to be fair. Yeah, upsets Cornet. Here we go. Oh, he's done a little... I don't like it when the players do that little stop and then shoot. But yeah, he scored bottom left, and it's 3-3 now. 3-3, but Egypt have the advantage as they haven't missed a penalty yet. And they took second. Egypt's number 2 is stepping up now for the next penalty. Can he keep Egypt with the advantage? Go. Oh, good penalty. Good penalty there. Very good penalty. Is that it? Oh, that's it, isn't it? Or is it not? I don't know. Great penalty it was, though. Great penalty. Let's have a look at that. Wash. Yeah, good penalty. Egypt fans loving it. No, that's not it. It's not it. They were moving like that was it. Zaha now. Zaha. Can he score? That would be quite funny if he missed. Not going to lie. Here we go. Zaha. Oh, good penalty. That was a very good penalty. I can't even lie. 4-4. Now, I swear, if Egypt score, they've won because they'd have scored all their pens. Yeah, that was a good penalty by Zaha, to be fair. Now it's Salah. I knew they'd do this. I knew they'd put Salah on the fifth one. I knew it. I knew it. Salah to win it. There we go. Question mark, says Chris. That could happen right now, mate. That could happen right now. Salah could be that guy. Can he send them through to the quarterfinals? Now, we know how good he is at penalties. He's only missed like 2 or 3 for Liverpool out like 40. And he shoots and he's done it. He's done it. Salah again. Salah again. That guy has scored a winning goal. I was about to say penalty. Winning goal. Well, actually, another winning penalty for Egypt. He's done it. Salah has sent Egypt through to the quarterfinals. And I told you Egypt were winning on penalties. Or I didn't tell you over 90 minutes, but we move, But yeah, Egypt have done it. As you can see, they did not miss a single penalty. And they are through. They are through to the quarterfinals. And it's been a crazy first AFCON watch-along. Obviously, this is the first AFCON watch-along on the channel. And it seemed like a lot of you enjoyed it. Obviously, the 90 minutes, I'll go through it briefly again. I thought Ivory Coast, they had a lot of possession in the first half. Then Egypt, had a few chances off the bar and that. But, it went down to penalties. You know how penalties is 50-50. And, Egypt are through. They have done it. Just going to do that just so people know if anyone joins. But that is it. Egypt are through to the quarterfinals. And let me know if you want to see more AFCON watch-alongs. I probably will. Because as I said, you lot seem to enjoy it. And it's one of them. But we're going to wrap it up here. So big up everyone that came on. We had crazy numbers today. I appreciate that. I appreciate the regulars, Chris, Ravi, as I said, literally everyone. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share the channel and turn the notification bell on. Also, subscribe to my other channel where I'll post highlights and clips. T-Boys TV extra. Link to that is in the description, along with my other social medias if you want to follow them. And content. I'm not too sure. I was going to do a watch along later to West Brom versus Preston. That's the one. But I might leave it now because, as I said, I've got work tomorrow as well. I'm not too sure what time I've got to get up, and this has been quite a long stream as it is. So tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling, I might do the 500 subscribers special video tomorrow. So let me know. I'll let you know, sorry. I'll post it on my socials, celebrating and all that, and tell the people. But that'll definitely be at some point soon, if not tomorrow. I might even do it over the weekend. Not 100% sure yet. We'll have to wait and see for that. But obviously on Friday, we have the Luton show. Obviously me and my dad, where we just talk about Luton. Obviously we'll be talking about the game yesterday and previewing the weekend game against Blackburn. And then obviously if there's anything to discuss transfer news related, we'll talk about that. But before I wrap up, Danger Boy has said, are you going to watch the next Egypt game? Could potentially be Senegal versus Egypt. I'll definitely watch it. Actually do a watch along. I'm not sure. If it's them two, then I'll definitely watch that. Salah. Well, I would say versus Mane, but it depends if Mane's back, which I'm not too sure if he will be. We'll have to wait and see. As I said, big up everyone that's subscribed. We've got quite a lot of subscribers today. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for everyone in general. And soon we'll be able to do community posts. And like I said, I've wanted to do them for so long. So to be able to do them is sick. As I said, I'm off now. Big up Chris. He says, I'm off now, mate. Take care, and yourself. But take care, everyone. Stay safe. And I will see you lot very soon, hopefully. If not tomorrow, or later, definitely Friday. So yeah, take care. Peace.